Hi, everybody. Oh, someone's already popped on here. You're so fast. We are back for another episode of ZTV. Hold on, we have an error.
Uh-oh.
Facebook. Who cares?
Oh.
Anyways, we don't need that platform. StreamYard, fix it. So we're back for another episode of ZTV, and we have Big Mama's Preserves here, Anthony, to show us how to pickle. I'm gonna move this actually so that you can see what's going on.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I will move that. So we've got lots of things going on. And I have my handy dandy list of love questions that we're going to be going over. Hi, Erica. That Anthony has not read. I have not read them either. So
I hope they're not saucy.
Yeah, they might be. I don't know. I gave it to ChatGPT and her name is Chatty Bitch. So we'll see what she says. So do you want to tell us what you have prepared so far?
Okay, so we discussed making some pickles. However, you can use the same brine to explore different options. So we have a plethora of pickling cucumbers.
We love us a cucumber.
And so these are specific for pickling. So they're slightly smaller, as you can tell.
We don't like smaller.
And the skin is a little bit tougher, so they tend to pickle well because they're going to be sitting in a brine. And then I had a friend that asked me to make some pickled jalapenos, so I took the liberty of already cutting them up. I won't undo it because I don't want to anesthetize you. She may pass out. It's a little strong. So I did start those in a jar.
Oh.
And then so we're specifically going to do some dill pickles.
I love dill.
So very easy. So we actually are going to add fresh dill.
Yeah,
so yay.
Delicious.
And then usually options, so depending on what you would like in yours, we can add onions and garlic. And then usually you throw in a couple peppercorns whole, and it's just to give some flavor. What else do we have? So garlic, I did, you can do it a couple different ways. I spent a lot of time yesterday. Thank you. I smelled like garlic. So I took the whole clove or whole head, and I used the garlic peeler. Have you used the garlic peeler?
No.
Well, these are awesome. So you put the
smash
clove.
things and let it go everywhere.
So you take it, you can undo the cloves, and then you're going to actually put the cloves inside here, and then you roll it, and it takes the outside husk off. So
that's way faster.
Yeah. So if you want the cloves whole, otherwise I just put it in a garlic press if I'm just going to.
Yeah.
Or the other option is you can use hot water. Will help to soften the outside to make it easier. So I didn't just do all that garlic. I did all this yesterday too.
When you say hot water, can you talk about that? Like, do you just?
Yeah. So we'll pull apart. So you have your cloves here from the head, and then you'll have a bowl of hot water, drop them in, let them sit for a couple minutes, and it kind of loosens the outside husk. So enough so you can kind of pull it away. Otherwise, this garlic press, it's literally you stick it in, and you're going to basically on a counter, you're going to roll it.
What?
And then if you're rolling hard enough, it will start to break the shell off a little bit, the little outside husk. So I'm not rolling it hard enough, so it didn't come off.
That's me. I usually just mess stuff up, rip things,
But that's how they came out so nice.
I know.
Pretty.
No, show them how shiny they are.
They're pretty.
They look
like,
all clean.
I mean, you could cheat and just go to the store and buy them like this too. So.
No cheating. No cheating. Hi, Ancient Eyes. Greetings. Remember to smack the like button on the way to show Z your appreciation.
Aww.
Thanks, Ancient Eyes. You're the sweetest. Yes, everybody, be sure to like the video. What Ancient Eyes said.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it up so everyone can see it. Everyone follow that advice.
And then I sliced up some onion. So whatever onion you like, if you like onion, you can add onions or shallots, red onions, white onions, whatever you like. And then we got salt. So a couple options. This is what they call canning salt. So, I mean, it's nothing more than really just sea salt. The key thing is the ingredient should just say salt. So you don't want the table salt that has iodine added to it or any of the other like silica. It's going to make your brine cloudy. So just make sure it says just salt. So if you decide you want to use, like, this is from Trader Joe's, like just salt, as long as it just says salt. Otherwise you can go to the store and get a package that says pickling canning salt.
Pickling and canning. Very clear.
Yeah.
Very clear. Where did you get that one?
The grocery store. Oh. Yeah, grocery store has it. And then other items we'll need some white vinegar. Costco has a pack. I think it's cheap for $5.
That's affordable.
Yes. You can use it for a bunch of other things
I
too.
love it.
And then just water.
And also feel free to let us know where you're tuning in from and let us know if you like pickles. Tell us if you like pickles or what you like to pickle or if you want something pickled.
Ooh, in a pickle?
In a, I don't know. I don't know.
So we're going to make what they call fresh pack pickles, which means we're going to actually put them in a jar and then we're going to put them in a hot water bath. Slightly different, than like a fermented pickle. So some people will like the fermented pickles that you can make similar process, but you basically let it ferment. Usually, I think you start it at room temperature and then you get it to a certain
dough.
Yeah, and then you're going to then move it to the refrigerator. Those have different properties and different great lactobacillus, kind of like kimchi and sauerkraut. So it has the same kind of properties. And then the other option is you can do like a refrigerator pickle. So if you're just like, I don't want to be bothered with actually reboiling it, you could literally just put all your stuff in, add the hot liquid, let it sit, and then stick it in the refrigerator, and then you use it within a short amount of time. These, however, you can, once you boil them again, they will become shelf stable, so you can keep them for a while.
Wow. I didn't even know you could do it in the fridge.
Yeah, you totally can do it in the fridge. Some people will reuse the brine. So if you have pickles or something else that's pickled, I've known some people that will take the leftover brine and they'll add more vegetables to it and let it sit in the refrigerator.
Oh, smart.
Yes, you could totally do that too.
What?
Yeah.
What's your favorite way of doing it?
I've done it more so this way. I think for the onions, like the what do you call it? The pickled onions.
Oh yeah.
I think that's really good in the refrigerator.
Oh.
So I think those are pretty tasty.
I'm going to try this.
Yes. And then for our okra lovers, my friend asked for a pickled okra. So if you don't know, you should know. They're pretty good.
This is an okra. If you've never seen one before.
They're like little pods of loveliness.
I love fried okra. I had the best fried okra when I think I might have been in Mississippi.
Ooh, cornmeal. We fried it with cornmeal.
Yeah, it was so good. And normally I don't like okra and I don't like the texture. Yeah. How it's kind of slimy.
Yes.
But it was so good. I was converted.
I mean...
I love oven fried okra with cornbread.
Oh, yeah.
Yum! So good.
I'm right there with you. I like it. My mom usually does it like succotash. Like she'll kind of fry it in a little oil and then you add some water and you kind of let it steam and cook. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't get, some cultures, they do like it slimy. The slimier, the better, which I heard. But my mom is of the other opinion. So she would prefer, like if you go shopping with her, she would not buy like something that's a huge pod that's usually tough in her regard. So usually you're going for these smaller, tender ones because they're less slimy and less hard to cook. So
the tender ones.
But yeah, okra. So we're going to use the same brine for all of these options. But you can also play with the brine. Some people will do sugar and vinegar and salt. Some people will do, we're just doing straight vinegar, salt, and water. So it just depends. You can also add other spices. It's like whatever you like, you add it in. It could be hot peppers. It could be like different juniper berries. It could be, like all the stuff that comes in the dried pack that you say that are like the pickling pack. So bay leaves, whatever you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you make your cornbread? How do you eat your cornbread?
Usually we just, my mom doesn't do anything special. She maybe not. She has these like cast iron little,
so she does.
Yeah, she does. I was like, maybe she does. She has these little cast iron skillets and they're like, they look like little corn on the cobs kind of.
Oh, cute.
And so she'll, they're individual. They're like 5-in-1 little cast iron skillet, so she'll put the cornbread in there. So it's like you get like a little, like it's like a cornbread bite.
Oh, snack.
Yeah.
A little cornbread biscotti.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to do this.
So
what is first? Or
she's doing the saucy.
I've got the questions here as well, and I want everybody who's attending to be answering these in the chat as well. Okay. I'm gonna just ask one just as you're doing things.
Okay.
Is that too distracting?
No, I think that should work. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna pack like just one of the cucumber ones, and then we will go through filling, and then we will process a couple.
Okay. I can't wait. This is so fun. I love surprises. I'm gonna move this out of the way so they can see what you're doing. Okay.
So we're starting with, I just took this out of the water bath, so it is sterilized. It was washed, then you heat it up, get it all sterilized, and then we're gonna pack it. We'll put the brine in, and then we're gonna re-sterilize it by cooking it again.
These already look like pickles.
I mean, they smell like it, right?
I know, it already smells like pickles.
Yes. It's the onion and garlic. She's like having.
I know. I'm like, it smells like okay. First off, I love pickles. I've loved them since I was little.
Aww.
And my mom used to have this big jar of pickles, like large pickles that was so big it would be kind of on the ground.
Yeah.
My neighbor had one too. And I would just
like a crock, or I think they call them a crock. I think that's what they're called. Were they fermented? Did you leave them at room temperature?
They were at room temperature.
They were probably fermented.
But I would take one pickle and it would be like this big, and I would bite it, and then I would run outside and ride my bicycle as far as I could go, and I would keep coming back until I got a stomachache. And I love pickles. I love dill pickles. I do not like sweet pickles.
Hey,
I do not like them. You like them?
I mean, I like the sweet and sour.
Okay,
I don't
that's
like just
fair.
straight.
That's fair.
Yeah. Sweet and sour.
Angel and I said 1-to-1 ratio of cornmeal and flour, buttermilk, a little oil and egg. My great aunt makes her cornmeal in the corn skillet thing.
Yep. Get that nice crust. Mm-hmm.
Everybody, there's been some folks who have asking about everyone from YouTube and Z School for the Gifted getting together. So I'm like, oh, maybe we all eat cornbread together.
I mean, that would be fun.
Can we all do that?
Or everyone can bring their own cultural dish.
Right. Wouldn't that be so fun? We go international. It'd be great.
So I'm just going to add garlic. This is how I usually make them. And then some peppercorns. It's like whatever you like. So give it the garlic and the peppercorns.
How do you know when it's enough peppercorn?
I just do a sprinkling.
Your ratios are perfect, so I'm just gonna stare at you.
Okay, I can count them. There's 2, 4, 6. There's 8 of them for a quart. This is a quart.
If you put more in there, would it make it like more spice tasting?
Yeah, it would just give it more flavor.
Okay.
Because I don't know. Black pepper doesn't. Some people think it's really spicy, so I think it's to each person's palate, right? Because it could be spicy to someone, but not to me.
Right.
Just like I have friends that like habaneros. Like that wouldn't be my first choice.
Yeah.
I like want to taste the food. I don't want to die by it.
Yeah, burn your mouth to that.
And then I like to tilt it, and then I like to alternate. So you're just basically trying to fill it in. So I start on one side, and then I fill towards the middle. So it just kind of makes it easier as you're filling to kind of like, it's almost like Tetris.
Can they see this side? I don't know if it'll. Can you see that? How she's like organizing them? That way you can see it.
Yeah. So it's almost like Tetris, right?
It's technique.
Yeah. And this has been like in motion. So we started making pickles because we got a family garden with a friend, and then we grew too many cucumbers, and we're like, what are we going to do with all this? So then we started making them, and then people were like, oh, like it's kind of like expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're the pickle person?
Yeah. They're like, oh, the pickles were great.
They're so good.
Yeah. And I was like, well, we're not growing them right now, but I'll go buy them.
I mean, I would never buy pickles again if you were around.
Hey, I can ship.
I literally have not bought pickles again since you made pickles.
Really?
Yeah, I won't eat anybody else. I hate everybody else's pickles. I want those pickles.
So I make it pretty tight, so you can, so you can design if you want. You can alternate, so you have prettier design on the outside.
Oh.
Like if you're looking for it to look like, you can flip flop them.
Smart.
So should we continue? I'll pack a couple while we're talking.
Okay. So we're going to start with question number 1, and feel free to answer it in the chat too.
She's laughing already. That means she's going to answer it first.
I just haven't looked at these, and I'm just like, what? What's the pettiest reason you've ever turned down a date?
I don't know if it's been petty. I think it's been maybe like approach. Like if you don't seem genuine, then, and I, someone was saying too, like people that usually, like if you are at a store, a lot of guys will pick up multiple people, like they're kind of.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's like a telltale sign. But yeah, mainly it's been approach. Like if you're not genuine, or if I just feel like you're just like, hey, how are you? Or they'll say something cheesy. I'm like, I don't know about that.
You're like, you're cheesy. I'm not gonna go on a date with you.
Yeah, but it hasn't been like, oh, your car or your shoes or anything like that.
Yeah,
but I think it's like approach. Obviously, like you're looking at the person to see how they keep themselves. But yeah, no.
I feel like I'm a pretty open person. I will go on dates with most people, but same kind of thing. Like it's all about the approach, and also if they're not organizing stuff and like picking me up or like arranging something for me to get there, I'm not going. And if they like don't do that at first and I kind of like hint at it and they still don't get it, I'm not going.
I hear you.
I'm not,
because they're not willing to do other opportunities or effort. They won't put forth other effort either.
Right. And so I'm just in that phase of my life. I don't feel like that's petty. I feel like that's just
expectations.
Yeah. And I feel like some folks are totally fine with it and that's cool with them, but you can call me petty. I don't really care.
She's like, I will respond to it.
Yes, I was totally fine. Okay, so another question. If your ex sent you, hey stranger text right now, what's your response? And which ex? No, I'm just kidding.
That would be a good question. I think I would say something like, where have you been?
Would this be with every ex or just one in particular?
I think the one that maybe you still want to engage with, I would. But if I don't, then I would just probably ignore it.
Yeah.
And just be like, eh.
I feel like mine would change on the person. Like, I don't know. Like, if it was the New Orleans person, I don't think I would be so nice.
She's like, I wouldn't pick up.
I wouldn't be so
she's like,
nice.
I pick up and then hang up.
Yeah. If it was a different ex, what would I say? If they texted me, hey, stranger, I don't know. Lately, I feel like I've been really testy.
Like, be like, what does hey mean?
Yeah, like, what does hey mean? But I did text someone the other day, like, do you think I'm stupid?
Oh.
I literally texted that.
Did they respond?
Yeah.
And what did they say?
They were like, what's happening? Like, and I was like, you literally think I'm stupid, don't you? Because I knew that they were doing something. And I just was like, going to confront them. I was like, no more lying about this.
You're like, I'm not buying it.
Yeah. I don't, if it was me this week, no one should text me.
They're going to get saucy.
Yeah. If it was me,
saucy.
like maybe next week, we just laugh and tell them to go away or something like that. I'd be a lot nicer.
I love it.
Yeah.
Did anyone else respond?
No.
Okay.
I can't see. Yeah. So you're welcome to write in the comments if your ex said something or someone messaged you. You're welcome to answer. Do not be shy. Nobody is perfect.
Or has there been a time when you've basically not gone out with someone? And what was that reason?
Yeah, that's a good question. You're better than Chatty B. Better than Chatty B.
Well, I guess wasn't that the first question? Kind of like what was the most pettiest reason why you haven't gone out with someone?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I've definitely also not gone out with someone if I'm too tired. If I feel like their energy's off, I won't go, and then I'll also do a cord cutting.
Wow. So you go hard.
Yeah, like if I can sense it, but I mean, we're so energetic. Like if I can sense that they're like up to something or they're hiding something, I'll just
disengage.
Yeah, I'll just disengage and then do a cord cutting and then just like fully let it go. Or if I'm not going to do a cord cutting, I'll ask my ancestors. I'll literally say, hey, can you rip them out of my life if they're not good for me? And then I'll have like a message or something. And I'm like, okay, there we go. I thought there was something weird.
So on the opposite end, will you put them in a jar if you want to keep them?
Wait.
I think that means yes.
No, I'm laughing because so before I found out one of my I have put someone in a jar.
She's admitting. The first step is admitting.
Okay, back when I was a baby bruja, someone said I'll come back to this. I can't stop laughing, and I'm gonna admit it on here to everybody because I can't tell a lie. I rejected someone because they had meth teeth. Oh no,
that's bad.
Oh no,
That's energetic. That's a no.
Yeah, it's an
or smoking too would be a no.
Yeah. Bad hygiene in general. I touched something. I'm sorry.
She got the garlic. She probably got the garlic.
If an ex texted me, I just say, "You figured it out, huh? I got away." I like that one. Put it on a shirt. You know how we are about shirts.
Hey, the one that got away.
So I can't remember.
She doesn't want to admit. She put them in the jar and
no. So I put them into a jar because I thought they were super racist and they were doing racist things, and not just a jar, not just a normal jar. I bound it. I did so many things. I don't recommend this for anybody. I was having a low moment. But I bound
Noted.
I bound their spiritual gifts. I asked all the ancestors to come assist with it, basically, if they were actually harmful. And then I put them into a jar, and then I put them into the freezer. I know.
She's like, let me kill it.
Yeah, and then I found out that they were it was before I knew that it was a potential relationship thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so I was just really triggered. I was really triggered, but since we're pickling and putting things in jars, we might as well all be honest today, right?
She put them in with the cucumbers.
I was like, "Oh, you think you're funny?" In the kitchen, I was like, "I'm gonna show you." In the freezer, and then I kept it in there for 3 months, and then when I moved, I was like, "All right, I'll defrost it."
And did they come back, or did they respond when you defrosted them?
I ran away.
Oh.
I ran away, so I don't know. I mean, I know. I kind of know.
Have they come back since? Oh, look at her face. I was just asking.
Aren't you pickling?
I am. I'm getting all the tea while I'm pickling.
No. What the hell is this? This isn't Chatty B approved.
Don't you all want to know inquiring minds? I'm learning because I didn't even know that was I kind of knew it was a thing, but I didn't.
What, putting people in jars?
Yeah.
No, it's a thing. Yeah, it's jars are a really dangerous thing to do. If I don't recommend anybody put anybody into a jar unless you know how to undo it.
Gotcha.
And the only reason why I did it was because I literally thought they were extremely racist and causing harm to the general public. And so I was like, "Oh, you want to hurt my people?" And then
she's like, "Let me show you."
Yeah. And then
Wrong one.
Yep. And then it actually fixed things on their end, just not in the easy way. And I don't have anything else.
Okay. I was just asking. I'm curious.
I don't know.
We're learning, right?
I might have to tell you the whole story off camera.
I think that's going to be a part of the Mango Chronicles.
Yeah. I think it's chapter 6.
Oh, so it's coming up. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wasn't planning on telling the whole jar story.
I mean, we're tuning in. We're tuning in. So we know chapter 6 is real then.
Oh, damn it. You're right.
Well, you have to change it.
It's no longer chapter 6, and I don't know if I'm going to tell the story about the jar. It'll maybe live on here.
Darn. I was enjoying it.
I can't believe you asked me that, but also really exciting. But also, your gifts are amazing.
I don't know. I was just curious. I don't know.
I love it. Putting people in jars while we put pickles in jars.
You can think about all the people you're putting in as we're like, oh, that person and that.
I know. You're a pickle and you're an okra and you're just a garlic. Okay.
You're a clove.
Who created these questions?
Uh-oh.
Okay, the third one is, what's a personal ick that instantly ends attraction? And answer this in the chat too. What's a personal ick that instantly ends attraction?
You said meth teeth was, and I would.
That's accurate.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. You have to also physically be attracted to people. I feel like we don't talk about that enough, but our bodies are going to like naturally do it anyways.
True. And I think, but they said women tend to be a little bit more open to getting to that point, whereas men, it's physical, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're
programmed to. Yeah. I would probably say the smoking would be.
Okay. Smoking, what else?
I think if they just don't have poor character, like they, kind of like you were talking about, if you think someone is racist or male chauvinist or.
Yeah, that's a hard pass.
That would be no. Maybe like also how they treat their mama is a telltale sign.
Mama treatment.
Oh, see.
What else?
I think again the approach, like, and then how they, like you're kind of talking about also, are they willing to go out of their way to make sure that you're good, that you're interested, that they plan for your whatever you're interested in doing, so they really show an interest and a willingness to show an interest. Because the worst thing is like you start talking with people and then they don't ask you anything about you, but they want to talk about themselves.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I've been on a date like that. At first you can't see it. Well, at least I couldn't because I was so anxious most of the time. But then I was like, wait a minute, I asked you questions and you didn't really answer anything. I was like, I still feel like I don't know.
They were focused on them, not on you per se.
Right.
So
I love your show. Polish kosher brine is best. Ooh, Polish kosher brine. Sorry, I don't have glasses on. Where do you get that from? Thanks for the compliment. Also, where are you tuning in from? And let us know if you have an personal ick that instantly ends attraction, gives you a red flag. I just forgot mine.
Man. Racist? You said that in the other one.
That one, yeah. That's a theme through all things. If that happens, you're immediately in a jar. Immediately.
It's a no-go.
Yeah. I don't like, this is going to sound like a bit traditional, but I don't like because I primarily date people who are more masculine in energy. And so when they're not as like manly sometimes in the traditional sense, I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, for instance, I was at the water one time and it's really, really cold. And they were just like complaining about how cold the water was and like couldn't really enjoy it. And they were just like bitching about it. You know what I mean? The whole time. Rather than just getting in, it's like, come on, just like.
Or offering you a jacket because you were cold.
Yeah, but I was fine. Like I was like, I'm going into the water and they're like, oh, like you're so strong and all these things. And it was just this contrast of like, are you like too scared?
They weren't listening to you either.
Yeah, well, I just felt like not well protected. You know what I mean? Like if something were to happen to me in the water, they probably wouldn't save me because they think their toes are too cold. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, what are you gonna protect me from? You can't handle cold water. Like what's gonna happen?
You were questioning their level of effort.
Yeah.
That would be put forth.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I'll just be out here while you're over there doing the thing. I guess that's what I would say.
I could see that.
Like, Yeah, like, are you willing to risk? I don't even feel like getting into cold water is risky. I feel like if it's a cold plunge.
It is.
Yeah, but like, it's not like it's ice.
So you don't like people that complain
Yeah.
in general. They'll complain but are unwilling to make the change.
Yeah, just like suck it up and get in it's water. It's cold water. It'll last for like 10 minutes.
I agree with you.
You know? And
Especially the complaining is the worst part.
yeah.
The unwillingness to change.
Maybe it seems minor, but in that moment I was like, also to me, because, you know, preparing for children, I'm like, I would really want to make sure that if there were kids here, you would like be out there with them, and if they want to have fun in the cold water,
you go out.
Your butt better be in the cold water. Like, your butt's not going to be over there because your toes are cold. You got babies to take care of.
She's like, I need you outside. I need you to go take care of your children.
Yeah, like what? I don't know. I guess not really. I guess you could say like taking care of someone, not really taking care of. Hello, Azure. Hello. What are your personal icks? What are your personal red flags that ends attraction? Like, if I don't feel safe with them and I feel like I could squish them,
I could see.
you know?
Or you could outdo them.
Yeah, like if I feel like I can outdo you, or I'm going to outstrength you, or I'm going to like be stronger than you in some way, shape, or form, I'm like, well, I might as well just stay myself.
That's true.
Okay, go for it.
So this is our brine. This is our vinegar, water, and salt. So I heated it up, and now it's basically the salt is all mixed in. And so we're just going to add it to our jars. And then we're adding it to the bottom lip, which I'll show you so you can visually see it. And it will give off a little extra water. So just know that you don't want to overfill it. But you can kind of see it's at that bottom lip. So you want to make sure you leave that extra space, which is called the head space. So once it starts cooking, there's space for it to expand, because it will expand.
Wow.
So same brine. So it looks pretty, right? Already?
I love it. It looks
We
so
haven't even
cool at
cooked
the
it.
bottom.
Yeah, so I put the garlic and the onion, garlic and the cloves at the bottom.
Is that what you would call it, like when you put it into the hot water cooking it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it will cook it a little bit. So it when it does, I'll cook a couple while we're talking, and you can see the difference in color once.
You're so good at this. I love it. It
I
smells
mean,
so good.
This makes it easier. I like the funnel. It makes it so much easier. So then you're not fighting and spilling everywhere. Keep talking. What are we talking about?
Azure said people who complain and don't follow through. Yeah, so we're kind of the same on the complain part. I used a long-winded like story to tell it, but yeah,
She came to the conclusion.
Yes,
The complaint.
yes. Anthony also summarized it, but I felt the need to explain the story. But following through is huge. Yeah, because following through is also like, can I trust you? Can I trust your word? Are you actually going to follow through? Or if you can't follow through, tell me that you can't follow through. Or like it's hard to follow through right now. I feel like honesty is a big thing.
Oh yeah, trust.
I also don't enjoy when people are late, like really late. Like if we're like on a date or something, like
Or you made plans and you agreed to be there at a certain time, and then you don't show at that time.
yeah, like I had someone like arrange a ride, and then I was there, but like they didn't even tell me that they were running late. And so then I was like,
Yeah, that's not.
yeah.
That's not. I mean, in general, I mean that goes to etiquette about working too, right? Like you should be putting in the same effort, if not more,
Yeah.
to your work as your relationship.
Azure said, action. Action. Let's get it done. I love that. Do you have any other icks you want to add?
I mean, I concur with all those. The timeliness, the responsiveness, the following through. I think the trust factor. So if you're gonna, like you said, if you're gonna say you're gonna do something, then you should do it.
Yeah.
And if not, then you need to explain why you can't do it.
Yeah. So you agree?
I do agree.
Those are your similar icks. Okay. Have you ever been dragged? I feel like Azure was channeled with this one for some reason.
The dragging.
Have you ever been dragged by your ancestors out of a situationship? What happened?
Yeah, I think. Well, what do you think? I think they definitely pushed me. Like, this is not the person.
Yeah.
Like you could find someone better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's happened.
Yeah, I feel like the person from New Orleans was like that. Like when I was like, ancestors, can you just reveal to me the truth of like what's happening? And then it was just like so many truths came out of his mouth, and I was like, oh yeah, this.
He told all the
Yeah,
he told all the business.
He aired out his whole laundry. But let us know in the chat if you've ever had your ancestors intervene in any sort of relationships. If so, what did they do? Edgar said, yes, they moved me across country. We're going to have to hear more about that story, please, because I don't think I know that one. Do tell in the comments. I'll be patiently waiting. I'll be patiently waiting. I feel like that's probably the only one that they like
said no.
Yeah. Otherwise, I feel like they just cut cords. Like the person will just
drop off or
disappear, or like something happens in their life, and then it's like just so happens that the timing is we're never gonna see each other again.
It just doesn't work out. At that point.
Ancient Eyes says, I traveled to another state and lived with strangers because she asked me to go with her. I rode the Greyhound bus for 17 hours. You know what? It's too long. Wait, the story is too long, or the comments too long, or the bus was too long?
That's a lot. That's commitment.
Yeah, that's a. I used to, when I didn't have a car for the longest time. And when I went to go see my partner in Southern California, I couldn't afford to fly, so I would take Amtrak.
Oh.
And Amtrak down there is long. It's
long from up here. I think to Central Coast, I think it's 9 hours.
Yeah, and then like an extra like 3 hours to get to Santa Barbara. So
that's commitment.
Yeah, and sometimes I would go for a weekend, and I would spend most of my time traveling. The story is too long. Oh, come on, Ancient Eyes. You could skip to the end.
What's the high and then the end? What was the end point? The beginning, the end.
Oh my gosh, such a big Pyrex.
Oh yeah, this is my 8. So this is vinegar. I added water. We're just gonna make more.
Are you doing equal parts?
Yes.
Got it.
And then we'll add salt. We'll go back to pickling salt here. Keep going. And then I'm gonna put it on the stove, and we're gonna heat it up.
Okay. If you had to sum up your love life in a movie title, what would it be?
That's a good question. Ooh. Yeah. What would it be, or what would I like it to be?
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, you can answer this in the comments too. If you would sum up your love life in a movie title, what would it be, or what would you like it to be? They said, you know what? She never showed up. What? I was out there for 3 months, and she said, I love you, but not in love with you.
Wow.
I was mad because I left so much good stuff behind. Oh my goodness, my heart breaks. I'm sorry someone did that to you. That's awful. Oh my goodness, that's awful.
After you committed.
Yeah.
You spent all that time and effort.
Right? They had to have known, like, I don't know.
Some people aren't, what do you want to say? They're not aware. There's no awareness there.
That is bananas.
Right?
That is bananas.
Okay, title.
Yeah. My love life. Okay, I'll do my love life or in what stages. I feel like, I don't know why I just heard something's gotta give, but
I was thinking of Some Like It Hot. Hey.
How Stella got her groove back.
In the islands.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
Love Jones.
Oh.
I like the love.
Okay, so is that like
I would love it to be like kind of
Okay.
Love Jones.
you want it to be like that?
Yeah. Someone that's gonna speak poetry to you. Come on, Z. Come on.
I'm exiting safe.
You know what they say? You can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
I know. What's happening? It's giving me chills today.
I'm wiping the rim, so we're gonna add our lids as we're talking.
Oh, okay. And this is
These are so I ended up these are quart wide mouth. So these are wide mouth lids. So it just means that the opening is wide, so you can actually get your hand in there. And then I boiled them. So usually what you do is you boil your lids and rings separately from your jars, and then once you have all your stuff together, you put them together, and then you're gonna cook them together.
I love it.
So this will tighten the lid down, and then
I don't know. I feel like my life is kind of really like eat, pray, love a little bit right now.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's discovery.
Yeah.
Self-discovery.
That's what it feels like.
I appreciate that. I think, well, someone said that you kind of like almost reinvent yourself every 10 years, especially women. So I think we're kind of always in that, what's the next transition?
Yeah. I feel like this last year was definitely part of Eat, Pray, Love. I feel like these next couple months will be the end of Eat, Pray, Love. But there was an in-between of how Stella got her group back. And you know what would be fun is if my love life was also kind of like, what is that? Why do I keep forgetting? I think I'm tired.
A movie?
Yeah, what's the one with Sandra Bullock and that
where the guy gets hit and he has amnesia, or the one where and she pretends to be his husband?
Yeah.
Or his wife, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't remember the name of it. But I know exactly what
that
you're
one. That one. But I also love Sandra Bullock. Love and poetry. Hey now. Hey, if someone read me poetry, I mean,
you saw how she grinned when I said read you poetry. She's like, I think you found her love language right now.
I'm leaving.
They just have to speak to her nicely.
Mm-hmm. I mean, would you all like poetry read to you by your significant other? Would you?
I mean, I think it gives them appreciation of like them thinking about you.
I would pass out.
Well, I know just by your like response, you were like,
but I never thought about it. I'm the poet. But I guess if someone, because I appreciate poetry so much, I guess I never thought that someone else could give me poetry.
What else?
Hi, King Grizzly. Azure said with mangoes.
Hey.
Yay.
Mangoes are always present.
Right? I was just eating some. I would like art. Ooh, what kind of art? Like actual painting, like oil painting?
Is it going to be like Titanic type art?
Oh. Ancient. I write poems and letters. Leave sticky notes. That's so cute. I love that. I love it. The proposal. Thank you, Nia. Nia to the rescue.
I was like, I remember seeing it. It's been a minute since I've seen it.
I love that movie. And I remember watching it with my friend because she's also from Alaska. And I was like asking her all these questions about Alaska. I like poetry. I write poetry when someone moves me. Yeah, poetry. I think if someone read me a poem, I'd probably like
pass out.
10,000%.
You would just have a moment. You'd be like, what?
If I blushed, I think that's what would happen.
She'd be like, me?
What?
Me?
Paintings or photography? Ooh, like photography of the city and nature, or like of them, or like nude, or both, or view. Surprise photos. I've got so many ideas. It's always fun seeing how people see you. It is fun. It is really fun. Makes me a little nervous. Okay, so we got the titles.
I like that.
So another one is, what's your ultimate green flag in dating? Put it in the comments as well. What's your ultimate green flag in dating?
Okay, let me think. I have a lot of red flags. Just reverse them. Of good character.
There we go. I'm like, it's the reverse. Someone said, I also make personal things for people I care for. Ooh, what kind of personal things? What kind of personal things? Like jewelry? You remember those iron things with the little beads?
Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah, you would make a
wax
design.
stickers?
Yeah, you would make a design. I totally remember those now.
Why are you nervous, Z? Go away, Azure.
She be knowing too much.
I know, I can't do anything with you two around. It's like, oh, you want to just be on CTV and be uncomfortable with your friends? Sure. Can't control them.
We're gentle. We promise.
You are really gentle. I feel like you two, if you really wanted to put me on blast, you could.
You called it. It's a gentle drag.
Yeah, it's a gentle drag. Can apologize when they mess up. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, just say sorry. Saying sorry. Azra has shifty eyes and LOL.
I think definitely being able to apologize is a big thing.
Yeah.
An acknowledgement that they were, wrong.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that they will deny forever that they
Mhm.
never did anything wrong.
Yeah. I love that. I also love when they're good at quality time. Like if you can turn off your phone and actually have an in-depth conversation, like that's it. Green flag for me, because I'm a very deep person and I love conversations and I get tired of the world. And so it's like I actually want real human connection and not just like you taking me places. Are you going to actually have a conversation with me? Because I've also kind of been through that where it was like feeling like you're the plus one most of the time versus having someone who's really present with you and noticing when things are shifting or like making sure they introduce you to people and you're not invisible.
I agree with that.
Depends on their preference and what my spirit tells me in my heart. What's an example you've done? Can communicate. Yeah. I love conversations and not just pretending like they are interested. Yeah.
Especially if they can communicate about their feelings.
Yeah. I also love me a great night on the couch with pajamas and a lot of blankets.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Just a downtime.
Yeah, can we just be cozy and just like do random things? And if we eat sushi or we make brownies, we could just chill. Keep it simple. Doesn't always have to be fluffy. Oops, I touched that one.
Bring it back.
My arm touched it.
So I put our first set of pickles in to cook. However, my mom and I have found with the jars, they tend to be kind of delicate, so you can't like just put them right back in and like start boiling them hard. We've had issues with them cracking, so I'm letting them marinate. So I stuck them in. I'm gonna let them heat, kind of like just get the warm water, and then I'm gonna turn it back on in about 5 minutes, and then we'll slowly warm them back up, and then we can bring it to the full boil to cook them. But it's just I think it's their because the size of the jar, it seems like it's just more fragile.
Yeah.
So they tend to crack more often. So
that makes sense.
That was our workaround that we finally figured out after cracking many jars. So I'm continuing to pack as we talk.
Okay. Oh, my brain was like daydreaming about being on
jars.
The couch.
Hey.
And
oh, she's ready for her couch time.
I was like, oh, that would.
And who would be the person
on
the couch?
What is happening today? Who would be the person? Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, okay.
Nia said, how often do you make batches of pickles?
Usually maybe 2 times a year at the most. I usually, if I go for it, I go hard. I mean,
no pun intended, but pun intended.
Hey. But yeah, no, I usually will make them like as soon as pickling cucumbers are out, and then sometimes towards the end of the season. The okra, I made a batch of okra earlier this year because our family friend is Persian and she like loves it. So she like eats them like candy. So we made her some and she already went through several. So my mom's like, can you just like make a few more? And I was like, okay. I was like, I can do that.
They're so good.
I can do that.
These are my favorite pickles in the whole face of the earth. Azure, couch, and mangoes. Yeah.
In that order.
Yeah. Okay. If everybody were to sit on a couch, what would be your dream snacks that you would need to be there with the person that you are romantically interested in? If you could have all the things that you love in one place, what would you have there? Just kidding.
I mean, a girl loves some chocolate. I am chocolate.
What kind of chocolate?
Dark chocolate. I mean, I could go if you go to C's Candy and just like the box, like the truffles, the dark chocolate truffles.
Couple different.
Oh yeah, I like the nuts and chews.
Oh, they're so good,
right? I could just sit there and then I'm sick after.
Right? A lollipop. I'm down with
the lollipops are good. The caramel ones. Oh, they used to have the cafe outlet. Cafe was it the cafe ones? The ones that were kind of coffee like.
Ooh, yes.
And they have a chocolate one that's really good.
I feel like what else would you have?
We were just talking about popcorn. I
love some popcorn. Freaking love popcorn.
I love some popcorn.
I eat popcorn all the time. We're both allergic to it.
I suffer for my popcorn.
Yeah, I do too. Because I was saying, if you have popcorn, because we were talking about like making nutritional yeast popcorn or like putting it on top, but if you add ghee to your popcorn instead of regular butter, it's so good and it's easier to digest and you probably won't react as much
because it kind of coats it. Oh, I might have to try that.
And eating it with pickled jalapenos,
which you say you don't like spicy things, so that's why I'm kind of
I don't eat it, but I like it. Like I used to eat it.
Oh, you used to eat it. Okay.
Yeah, like when I would go to the movie theaters, I would always get the popcorn with the pickled jalapenos. And a thing of Reese's.
So is that like a regular thing here, or was it a specific movie theater?
Alicia does that at every theater.
Okay. So probably because of the hot dog concessions?
Yeah. Okay. They always had them in containers, or you could like scoop them. I'll read that afterwards. Anything else you would want? Out of all the food in the world.
Of all the food.
If you could have all the food, just like on the table.
The problem is like half the food I can't eat. So,
but if you like it, this is ultimate.
I would like just like some Mexican food. Like I could just go tacos, salsa, guacamole,
anything from Mexico.
Yeah, I could just like
it
could just be rice and beans. Like I can kill some rice and beans,
some seafood, all of it.
Some ceviche. I could kill some. Yeah, I definitely tell if you're a good restaurant by your rice and beans because I can.
Oh yeah, and a black coffee. Go somewhere and order a black coffee and see how bad it is. That's how I know.
Yeah, someone was saying like it's bad if you have to order the Americano.
Ooh. Wait, okay. So that's anything else out of the whole world?
I mean, I'm pretty simplistic.
Okay.
I think because I'm a Californian, I mean, fresh fruit, like I can eat fruit for days.
Oh, you'd want them to like feed you fruit.
Oh, peeled grapes?
Mm-hmm. Peeled grapes.
Some cake. Ooh, chocolate cake.
Like
we were talking about flourless.
I love flourless
chocolate. So I make a killer one.
What?
I haven't made it in a minute. We should make one.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We'll have to do it.
Yeah, we need to check the calendar.
Flourless chocolate cake?
I love flourless chocolate cake. Okay.
Azure can tell you, I had a friend who asked me to make it for their wedding because they didn't like traditional cake.
I'm going to be that friend.
So I made a 2-tier flourless chocolate cake.
I would like a 4-tiered flourless chocolate cake with hummingbird and red velvet.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be good?
that would be good.
Right?
I
think we
all
should
the
make
above.
it. Everyone
Well,
is.
you're a baker. We should make
I
something.
know. I do bake a
Well,
lot.
we're supposed
I'm really
to make
good at it.
pizza.
Yeah.
When we need to have Azure here when we do pizza.
Yeah, Azure, get your peach over here. Everyone is different. Some people like flowers. Some people hate them. But I would make personal cards. Fun. Crafts. Date buckets. That's cute. Art arrangements of things I know they like. Cute. I had a partner that used to do that for me too, and I always loved it because they would get everything that I needed because I was so busy. It would literally be filled with like vitamins, spa things, chocolate things, tart cherry juice because I don't really like drinking wine that much. All sorts of stuff. So many different gifts. I would have our favorite drinks, snacks, blankets, and oil. Oh, they would have, like body oil?
She's massage oil.
Massage oil. What scent? What food is interesting? I like a lot of different types of food. Too many choices. Just pick one.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just moving this
Okay.
over. I'm still packing. I'm listening.
I think
They like had a whole like setup with the massage oil.
I know.
I'm assuming that's what you mean by body oil.
I mean, they said oil. I added on body and massage. I say,
I think she's like, that's what I would like to see.
just saying, if it's florally scented. But I also make my own body oil, so I feel like because that's basically what I use all the time.
So do you like the liquid or do you like one that you have to rub in?
It's more liquidy.
Okay.
Yeah. Said yes, body oil. Ooh,
Oh.
you're dirty.
So who's giving the massage?
Yeah, who's giving the massage? Are you eating or not eating? Tacos. Yum. What kind of tacos, Azure? I would have a bunch of random stuff.
In the tacos?
No. For my snacks.
Oh, like you want a smorgasbord.
Yeah. I would have sushi, brownies, pizza. I really like lasagna. Pickles.
Lasagna's good. I can't have the cheese.
Popcorn. Chocolate. I love cacao, but I love what else would I have? Macaroni and cheese, some sort of potato. I always have to have fries.
It was sweet potato fries last night.
Yeah, sweet potato fries.
Miss Sweet Tater.
Sweet tater.
Sweet Tater.
I do like fruit, but I'm not trying to eat fruit with you.
Really? Not even chocolate dipped strawberries?
No,
Really?
I don't like them.
What?
I don't like. Why are they cold and crunchy at the same? Like I don't like I don't like them.
No, did you say ice cream?
I didn't say ice cream.
Oh. I guess ice cream would be on mine.
If we had separate ice creams, because no, we're not sharing. If anybody tries to lick my lollipop, eat my ice cream, or eat my cereal,
There's
come
problems.
for you. Yeah.
She will fight.
I will bite. I don't stay focused long enough for a massage. In what way? Do tell. Yes.
It's the seriousness.
Yes. Yes, she makes a great cake. See, we need to have cake day. Cake. Yeah, she did it. It was a cute cake. Aw. You have to share it with everybody.
I'll have to see if I can find a picture of it because it did come out cute. I put like orchids on the top as decoration.
Oh, cute.
To keep it simple.
Yeah, I would definitely have your pickles.
Well, you're gonna have some. You're taking some with you.
Ooh, yay! French cheeses. Swedish chocolate. I don't know. Okay, so next question is what's sorry.
No, she's laughing hard over here.
I'm
I'm gonna anesthetize her with the vinegar.
What's one piece of sex or intimacy advice you wish someone had told you sooner? I'll repeat it for you all. What's one piece of sex or intimacy advice you wish someone told you sooner? Comment in the chat. Share, please. What about you?
I think just be yourself.
In sex and intimacy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think if they can't appreciate you being yourself, then that's not the person for you. So
I think I would say like
she's laughing. She's laughing.
I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm so giggling. I think I would say a couple things. Maybe one, stretch. Always stretch. Always stretch.
So we're gonna have Z's like YouTube on stretching.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Fairy fitness.
Hey. Oh, I like that. FF.
Hey.
Okay, when is the Fairy Fitness launching?
August.
Okay.
Literally, that's my plan.
I'm ready.
What else? What did I say? Okay,
Stretch.
It's okay to not know what you're doing. If you're an explorative type of person, it's okay to not know what you're doing. Pick a partner that helps you feel safe. I feel like that one is a big one. Or like defining what safety feels like in intimacy is important. You can also say no. What else?
And you can say no at any point, right?
Yeah, you can say no at any point. I love the authenticity point because that just reminds me of like that really goes back to safety too. Like if I don't like something, I'm not doing it and you can't make me do it. I'm not gonna do it. Talk about things. I don't know what else. What other kind of advice? Sex or intimacy?
I think like someone had said before, choose someone that can communicate.
Yeah. I think Azure wrote that. Communication is huge. Huge. What else? I feel like that's probably it. It's okay to have a schedule. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like sometimes during certain times of the day, you're just not in the mood. And I feel like that's fine. Especially if you like, I don't know. Everybody has
life.
Yeah, everybody has life. And if you're someone who is like nighttime, you're like, nah, I'm sleeping. Then that's fine, right?
Nah, girl.
Like, nah, I'm sleeping.
Nah, girl.
Like, you want me to not like wake up looking like Medusa tomorrow? I'm sleeping.
This beautifulness comes with I need my beauty rest.
Yeah, right? Or like I feel like that's important. Like if you just don't like there was a time in my life where I just was like, I don't want to do that. Mornings only. Because it's like at the end of the day, you come home and I would be so tired. I'm like, the last thing I want to do is have someone poke me. But it could have also been the situation.
It was the person. Not the poking, it was the person.
I was like, I'm not motivated enough. It's to the point where it just annoys me. Yeah. Happy Monday, beautiful ladies. Hi, y'all are doing my favorite thing today. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
I'm doing well. It's been a long day.
Yeah, it has been. I feel that way.
And I wanted to make sure I was prepped. So I started slightly early to get everything going.
Yeah.
So we could have beautiful. So what hasn't gone in. So we're putting lids on for the next round.
I was stuck in traffic for 45 minutes. So
what was going? Was it just the construction?
I don't know. I left at like maybe 5:05, 5:10, and I had to drive through downtown.
It seems like I don't know if stuff is back in, like people are back to work or back to school, because it just seems like there's like excess traffic.
Yeah, maybe.
I was enjoying like no people.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't want to go outside after 4 anymore. Hi, Shawnee. Do tell us how you're doing.
It has to be after 8.
Yeah, true, after 8. And that's in my no sex time.
Hey.
Yeah, that's so true. It probably was the situation. Maybe life has changed. I used to make a non-boiled lasagna
Oh yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, she did make a good one. She would make another one, her Gigi's pasta sauce that she would make in the oven.
I love lasagna. I make a mean ass lasagna.
That was when I could do the cheese.
I'm all for fairy fitness. Yes!
Hey.
Launching in August. End of August. What should we do? Should we twerk? I'm gonna just go hard.
I think it should be. If y'all didn't see her on twerking on the strawberry plants, you should go back and watch.
I can help y'all out. Should we do sex stretches? Knowing their kinks in advance and having a safe word. Yeah, that's really important. A safe word is very important. I feel like I never remember a safe word. I usually just say no. I like spontaneous sex. Oh, do you like spontaneous sex?
Oh, that sounds like, I mean, to each their own. Hey.
Yeah. I don't mind it if it's like a quickie. But I've also been really busy, so my mind has been like, I have very low capacity for spontaneity right now. But if I'm like very relaxed in all the things, then totally fine with spontaneity. Right now I'm in non-spontaneity. Z with the spicy questions. It was Chatty Bitch.
She changed Chatty Bitch though. That's the thing. You train it.
Yeah, I do.
It's her friend. She trained it.
Chatty Bitch is my friend. Why you get flushed, Z? As our exit stage right. Just kidding.
She be on it.
I know. What the heck? LMAO, Z, I feel you on that. I don't want to be poked when I'm tired too. I came in on the spicy conversation. You did. The right people came in right at the right time. That's just how I felt. I just I wasn't, maybe, yeah.
She's like, nope.
I just I think about it.
There's nothing more to say. Nope.
Yeah, I was like.
She said #nope.
Get away from me. I can't right now. Oops. I'm so glad you are both having a beautiful day. I'm doing well. I just woke up from a cute ass nap. Oh, cute. Aww. I told myself I'm going to get cuter and do my errand. Yay. And relax cute. I like spontaneous sex too. I feel like I would really like it if my brain wasn't mush right now. I would be like, how about it can be spontaneous in 10 minutes?
I want to live the Shawnee life.
Yeah, they want to live your life, Jenny.
I mean, it seems like you're out looking cute and having.
I know.
I want to be like that.
Shawnee's in her manifestation energy heart. All of Z School, all those folks in there are strutting it right now. Quickies in strange places with the right partner. That's fun. I actually have a lot of poetry about quickies that I haven't posted. I don't know what to do with them.
I think you should have the fairy after dark.
Ooh.
Does she think she could see her fairy after dark?
Fairy after dark. Freaky fairy.
Oh,
the freaky.
You're
fairy.
on with the FFs.
I know.
Hey. Fairy fitness, freaky fairy.
Mm-hmm. F your fairy. Just kidding. I can keep going. That would be super fun. Yes. Y'all are funny. Okay, let me ask another question. Okay, if you could write a love spell tonight, who or what would it be for? Who or what?
Long-term committed relationship where nothing gets tired. It's always new.
Impregnate me candle? Oh no, I was hovering over it.
Oh, I was like, ooh.
So long-term relationship candle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we add extra oils? Can we add the spice of life oil?
Yeah, what would you add? What else would you add?
Yeah, I would like nothing's old. You stay, everything stays new.
Hot.
Fun.
Sensual.
Exciting.
Fresh. I could probably make that spell.
I like that.
Should we do spell night?
We should. Ooh, I can make one in October.
Yes, I love spells. I'm getting like practical magic so much. I don't know if are you talking in generally? I hope that's not.
Who was saying that? About the spell?
No.
Oh. Hey, I think you have a someone that wants to patron.
Who are you? Did you hear me say impregnate me?
Friends.
That I don't even know what to say to that.
Friends.
From 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Wow.
They said don't stop till you get enough.
What about sleeping? Oh my goodness. Who are you, H short 33? Shawnee. I love that is new every day.
That was kind of like mine. Like that spice of life, right?
Yeah, I love that is new every day. It's beautiful, one that helps me grow well, living my wildest dreams. I love that.
The spice of life, Shawnee. I agree with you.
I love that. And is, as you said, Z was popping the tail.
She had the strawberries had no chance.
I know.
They said, what?
If I made a spell, I feel like I would definitely do that. No, I feel like I would make a spell to end all spells. Like when it came to love, like it would just be the
It is
end all
what it
be
is.
all spell. Definitely longevity. Wants babies. Like I don't know.
Family person with intentions of making a family and staying around for the family.
What about it says who?
I don't know if I have it here.
Do any of you have a who? What kind of spell would you do? It rhymes.
Hey.
I think you know who. I'm all for the adventure. I think you know who.
Uh-oh.
I want legacy.
Who is who? We want to know. Inquiring minds. We want to know.
Ethany wants to know, King Grizzly.
Sip the tea. Okay. Who's Z's who?
I'm itchy. Who is my who? Does anybody know who my who is?
Future baby daddy?
Who is my who? Who's gonna have these babies with me?
I think she kind of knows.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't hide anything from. I'm like incapable of lying.
I cannot tell a lie.
I cannot tell a lie. Oh, Ethany.
What happened? Oh. Hey. Aw. Tall, dark, and handsome. I like that.
Thanks, Kev. My who is tall, dark, and handsome. LL. I need them to be able to pick me up, that part, and carry them on their shoulders. LOL. Whoa. We went through your like man board.
Oh, did you have a man vision board?
Well, she listed all of her favorite types. You're welcome to list all your types again. I mean, me. Yeah. Do you like a man who can pick you up?
I mean, I guess so. I don't know where he's putting me.
I
guess if I fall. I mean, you should be able
to fall down the stairs.
Or I injure myself.
Yeah,
Can
you should
can
be
you
able
lift
to.
me to the car?
Someone said I need a spell to make my girlfriend have orgasm whenever I say the word orgasm, and she can be doing anything like shopping, so she don't cheat on me. That's so funny. Okay, can I tell you something? A secret?
Ooh, she's gonna tell us some details. Let's go.
Speaking of intimacy, you know those like vibrators you can tuck into your like underwear?
No, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, so you can tuck them into your underwear. I had a partner once who was kind of that energy and was like, you have to wear this all day today. When we went on like a road trip, and I was like, what do you mean? And then they're like, I'm going to have the remote, and then I'm just going to turn it on whenever I feel like it. And I was like, I will try anything once.
And you went for it?
I went for it. It was the hardest day of my life, but the funniest day of my life at the same time. Just saying, if you're ever looking to spice things up, there's lots of ways. It was almost embarrassing. I felt like a weirdo because I would just be walking in random directions trying to get away.
But he had the control, though.
Yeah.
You're like, you can never get away.
Yeah. King Grizzly's laughing. Okay, this is her.
Oh, Method Man?
Method Man, Kofi, David Banner, Jacob Lattimore, and Da Vinci, to name a few.
Oh, okay.
She has a type. She has a type.
You like those strong men that are that
chocolatey
burly
men.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Method Man looks good for his age.
Shorter hair.
He looks great for his age. I think you're not the only one that wants a Method Man.
King Grizzly says, like a Lush toy. Lush toy. Do you mean like Lush as in a brand, or Lush as in, what do you mean? I want specifics. Shawnee said yes. I always wanted to try that, but my last partner wasn't down. Yeah, you really gotta be open to certain things. I mean, you can lay it all on the line and just have fun.
Okay, we're gonna take. So they're gonna come out in a minute. I'm gonna pull one.
Oh,
out
yay!
so we can see what they look like cooked.
Fun.
Yes. So we can. I'll move them over so you can see them. Okay. Keep
You
going.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. The brand. Lush the brand. Got it. That was my alarm. Oh, my alarm to start heading to bed.
Because we're almost there.
No, it's fine. No, it's because I'm an older femme.
Well, you take a little cat nap and then you're back at it.
I know. That's usually what happens.
Did you get your cat nap today?
I didn't actually. I worked a lot today.
Ooh. That's not good.
I know. Literally, my mom, which normally she's not like this, but she was like, that's not good for your health. It's like, what is everybody like, I have to get something done. I know.
They're like, nosy, no.
Nosy. Lush for by love and Lovins. Okay. Okay, so we know who people would want to make love spells for and what it would be for. Okay, well, this is a wild card that this thing generated. If you had to pickle your love life like a jar of Big Mama's preserves, what flavor would it be? If you had to pickle your love life like a jar of Big Mama's preserves, what flavor would it be? Write it in the chat. Ooh, they look like pickles.
Yeah.
Can you see them?
They're pickles.
These are the ones that are coming out of the hot water, and these ones are ones that haven't gone in yet.
You can see the color difference. They kind of, and then I just tighten the lids to make sure, because sometimes the bands do loosen in the water bath. These are pretty tight though, so you're just gonna flip them over. And this is to get the vacuum on the actual jars, and then we'll let them sit for 15, and we'll put in another batch as we continue to talk.
So how long do they stay in there?
Usually, so they suggest you keep them at room temperature for about 6 weeks before you eat them. I mean, technically they're pickled and ready to go, but I mean, like the longer you leave them, the more flavorful they get. Like the salt soaks in, the vinegar soaks in, but technically they're ready to
You can
eat.
eat it whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got her eyes on it.
Pickles.
She's like, I'm ready to dig in.
Like, so how long? 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
I wouldn't.
I mean, that's if you want to. You don't have to go that long if you don't want to, but ideally, the longer you let them sit, the better they taste.
Were the ones you gave me, did they sit 6 weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, they're delicious. I know people that will pop them open right away. Usually what I know, if I know the person can't resist, I will not give it to them. I will hold it for the 6 weeks and then give it to them.
Yeah.
I think I have to do that
With me. Yeah, probably. Dang it. No, I'll definitely be like, one day,
open,
2 day,
open.
3 day, nah.
She'll be like, open.
Azra's doing laughing face and shifty eyes. Someone said sweet chili LOL is the first that came to mind. I need my love to be sweet and spicy in a good way.
I like that.
I love that. What other flavors? Did you pick a flavor?
No. I think like something tropical and fruity.
Mmm.
But I do like the spicy and sweet.
If you had to pickle your love life like a jar, what flavor would it be?
Mango.
I was literally just thinking that.
We should pickle some mango. We could pickle some mango.
Yum. Spicy mango.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. King Grizzly said astral cosmic berry.
Ooh.
Fun. Astral cosmic berry? What kind of berries? Or is it like cosmic berries? Azure, where you at? What's your flavor? I really might have to do an after dark with y'all. This took a turn.
I mean,
This
really
really
After Dark. Don't you think she should have a fairy After Dark series?
What should I just hosted on here?
What's the naughty fairy? We need a naughty fairy. Is there a naughty fairy?
I can make one. I can make anything y'all want.
The naughty fairy.
Kismet. Jamila, yes. Okay. What is your flavor? I didn't even know you were here. Oh, Nia said salted caramel, but I love sweet and spicy, Shami.
Oh, yeah. Sweet and spicy.
Good evening.
Aww.
I just got in. Okay, good.
Well, you can see these are our pickles. They're resting upside down right now. So these are our first batch that came out. We have I have several behind me. We probably won't get through them while we're on, but they're working.
Yes. Anything else you want to share about the pickles?
I mean, they probably will last at least a year in a cool, dark place. If you want to keep them a little longer, of course, if you refrigerate them, as soon as you open them, you have to refrigerate them. Otherwise, they're shelf stable. But, with anything, if you want to keep it longer, if you have the refrigerator space, if it's not open, if you stick it like up here, because it's so warm, like it just makes more sense to, if you have the space in the refrigerator, to store them longer. But they will, as long as it's cool and dark, they should stay they'll stay nice until you're ready to dig in.
Yay! Like in a day.
Well, I have a jar from last year. You can have one right away. And then you could take one and hold it. I can give her two. She can double fist it.
What? You're coming on After Dark. Everybody's going to be there After Dark because I feel some of you are quite raunchy.
Especially the other person.
I know. What?
They disappeared on you.
I know. Who are you? Tell me your name.
I think they'd be following Z.
H short 33. Shawnee, yes, for Fairy After Dark.
Oh?
Yeah.
It's the Fairy Fitness.
Yeah, and Fairy Fitness. Hurts. I like the sweet umami sauce when you get like scallion pancakes. Oh my gosh, I love scallion pancakes. I used to work in China a lot, and we would always get the most delicious. Yeah, it tastes totally different over in Asia. I'm like, I was really like,
because it's so good and
so
fresh.
good and yeah, so
We
fresh.
ruin everything here.
Yeah, no, it like you go there and it just I don't know how to
Doesn't
explain
taste
it.
the same.
No, it doesn't taste the same. It never tastes the same. I don't know if I'm gonna ask this last question.
What questions do you all have about pickles?
Yeah.
Any questions?
What questions? Pickle questions. Oh, this one's about berries. Like how snozberries taste like snozberries taste like milk and honey. It gives you a feeling of nostalgic love you never had but crave more of. What are snozberries?
What is snozberries?
Yeah, what are snozberries?
Is that special for a region? Inquiring minds, we want to know.
All I want to know about pickles is how many can you eat before you get sick?
I think that depends on the person, right?
Right, fair.
I mean, it is technically it's a fruit, right?
Yeah.
Because it grows on a vine.
Okay, cool.
They're hot.
Yeah.
You could take one hot though. Look at her, she's so smiling. Ah!
If I could live in a closet of pickles, I would.
She would just be swimming in the vat of the brine.
I know, like
with the onions and the garlic.
Don't
and then
leave
she's
me
gonna
in
be
there.
Like, don't leave me like this.
You're like, get out of there, and I'm like, it's so nice.
What was it? Nothing like a Vlasic? Is it the Vlasic?
Oh yeah,
pickle?
the Vlasic.
Yeah.
My grandma loved those. One of my grandmas. The other grandma ate very southern.
Interesting. But I've also, my mom does chow chow or cha cha. It's very popular, where you pickle cabbage with peppers.
Yeah.
Usually it's a little sweet and sour at the same time. So that's also popular. And she said they would put it on a bunch of different things. So you could do that too. So you could do more like a cabbage type.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Watermelon rinds. Some people will pickle the watermelon.
Oh, I've never had that before.
Yeah.
Is it good?
I haven't tried it. I've seen people do it, but I haven't tried it. That might be
All
another
ideas,
option.
right?
Mm-hmm.
He said it's from Willy Wonka.
Oh,
Got
that
it.
makes sense.
And the golden ticket.
Yes.
Anybody else have questions about pickles? Or have any other questions in general? Because I know how you all are. A place near me does chow chow on fried tomatoes. So good.
Yeah.
Yum. That sounds delicious.
Where are you at?
Yeah, Jamila, where are you located? Actually, I meant to keep that. Oops.
What pickle combo is underrated?
That's a good question. I don't. My knowledge only goes as far as what you just showed me.
I mean, I pickled peppers. I love pickled peppers.
Pickled pepper.
Pepper.
Picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Mm-hmm.
We do that for acting class.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the most underrated pickle combination? I know like Trader Joe's has done the whole thing where they've done like pickle chips, pickled.
The pickled chips are so good.
Yeah, and they have the pickle salt, or whatever you can, like the spice. Like they've gone all out with the pickle combinations. I think it's dill pickle too, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Pickled chips are so good. That's like two of my favorite things in one.
I mean, I like a good potato chip.
Right? Pickle and a potato?
I love a good pickled onion. I could tear some pickled onions up, like on a salad. Oh, Richmond,
Virginia. Nia said, I love the pickled chips too. They're so good. Why are they so good? They're so
It's the salt and the oil.
I love them. My mom had never had them before, and we ended up getting like a ginormous bag one day because I think we were at Costco or something like that, and it changed her life. She
Really? Were they kettle chip brand or was it?
I don't remember. They were kind of wavy.
Oh, interesting.
But they weren't the
Ridges, not the
Yeah.
Ridges. Okay.
Mm-mm. I think it was like an off-brand.
Were they like
something.
Colorado Boulder or the Boulder one? Boulder brand? The one
I don't know. You're so good with names.
I don't know. I mean, I just go back and I buy. So I'm like, which ones did you get? Because I want to know.
I'm quick to eat the bag and then forget.
Oh, the vinegar.
Vinegar.
Oh, you like the salt and vinegar ones?
Me too. Do you like salt and vinegar?
I like the salt and vinegar. I go for the jalapeno ones. Those are usually like my go-to. I also like the barbecue ones.
Yum.
I've had some with the truffle oil, like they put the flakes.
Yeah.
Truffle salt. Those are really good too.
Someone said, can you reuse the brine?
Yeah, so you could. So it would be, some people will eat all the pickles out and then they will put their own vegetables in and basically do a version of a refrigerated pickle. I haven't heard of many people like heating it back up and then using it. But regardless, at that point, once you use the brine once, I wouldn't consider it like quote unquote sterile as if you were, doing it from start. But yeah, you could definitely like probably do a one-off where you eat up all your pickles and then put back in some vegetables and like basically do a refrigerator pickle. But once you break the seal, because these are cooked and technically sterile and shelf stable, then it has to be refrigerated.
I have some more left questions. While we wait, we're waiting for that, right?
No, we don't have to wait for it.
Oh, okay.
This is it.
Okay. Does anybody have anything else before we head out? Was this helpful? Do let us know anything that you want to learn how to cook or know about. Oh, wow, definitely doing that.
Yeah, a lot of people will do it. Like they'll have pickles in their, whatever they had that they bought that's pickled. I've seen people or heard of people that will just add, new stuff and then leave it in the refrigerator and let the brine kind of soak in. I've also seen people, they will use some of the pickle juice to marinate their chicken to make like Nashville hot.
Yeah.
I've seen that too. Like the pickle brine.
I've never done that.
And then I've also, because I know some people that just like the garlic is what they love at the bottom. So I've also just pickled the whole thing of garlic before.
Yum.
Yeah, so you could totally do that too.
Yum.
Mm-hmm. And this was a pretty simplistic brine. You can do other brines. So like some people will add sugar. Some people will add, what else? I mean, some people will use apple cider vinegar. The white vinegar is pretty standard though for dill pickles. She's videoing.
I am. Look, everybody, it's you. Hello.
But I mean, if you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, oh no, did you break something?
No, it's a peppercorn. Yes, let them know how they can reach you.
Yeah, I'm online at Big Mama's Preserves, and then same thing at Big Mama's Preserves on Instagram. So if you have questions or would like more information about doing something that's shelf stable, I can definitely help with that.
Yay! Their link is also going to be in the description as well. If you need it, it is already there. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for being an amazing
I had fun talking with everyone.
I know.
She just wants to get me in a pickle.
Right? No, you're so talented. You're doing this and answering questions, and I'm just over here being embarrassed. So that's, I don't really have the hard job.
When I ask the other questions is when she runs away.
No, I don't ever know. We can do that another day.
Wait until Azure gets on, and then when we do the pizza thing,
oh no,
it's gonna be saucy.
Yeah, we need to pick a date for that. Of course, Green Grizzly. Happy to help. I'm glad you're all here. We are going to tune out and say goodnight.
Yay.
It's been a busy Monday. You now know how to make pickles.
I'll turn it right side up because we're about there. There we go.
Look at. Can I turn it?
Yeah, it's warm, but
it's so hot.
Yeah, it's still warm.
It's so hot. Ow.
As my mom says, I have old people's hands because I'm just like,
it's so hot. It's so hot. I mean, I could put it in like with dishes, but for some that feels way hotter.
Yeah, it is. It's still. It definitely carries the heat.
You said thank you. Pickling was cool to watch.
Oh yeah. Well, if you have questions, let me know.
Okay. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Bye.